Hi everyone, Isha here. I just finished up my pre-race live show with the Grid Network, so I thought I'd make a quick video about how Formula One's doing in Italy so far. So it is the Italian Grand Prix at Monza, the Temple of Speed, as well as the home of Ferrari. Now, Ferrari has been doing a pretty good job so far. You know, looking at where they were the past few races, where they have been struggling quite a bit. This weekend, they've been doing an insane job. They also have a lot of supporters. We have all seen that, I'm pretty sure. You know, the encouragement that they're getting, how happy they look, all the celebrations and support and love that they're receiving from their Ferrari fans. So I think that's definitely going to help motivate them for the race. But if we're looking at the race pace that they have had so far, you know, their single lap race pace has been pretty good. We've seen that in FP2, FP3, as well as the qualifying sections where Carlos Sainz came in first, all 3 times. However, if we take a look at their full race pace, you know, they are struggling quite a bit because they often have some technical issues with the car. They go wide and end up in the gravel, or, you know, some other issues pop up with the cars, or just their strategies have been pretty poor as of lately. So while I am hoping that Ferrari does a great job tomorrow, you know, the first 3 that we have starting the grid tomorrow, it is Ferrari, Red Bull, Ferrari. We've got Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, and Charles Leclerc. So I think that Ferrari has a good shot if they're able to keep up their pace, if they keep up good strategies. But you know, Max Verstappen, he's looking to increase that lead and set a record with a 10 race streak. So we'll see how that goes. But something else that I really wanted to talk about was Liam Lawson and the performance that he has given us. If we take a look at last weekend and this weekend, last weekend was the race at Zandvoort, and we know that that was a tough race, especially with the weather, the crashes that we've seen, the drivers going wide. Lots of issues happening, you know, the red flag for the weather, having to wait to continue the race again. But he did an incredible job. You know, he finished, I believe it was 12th or 13th. I don't remember which one it was, but I believe that was a really good job from him. You know, just because he's a replacement for Daniel Ricciardo, he doesn't have that much experience with the Formula One cars, but he's been doing an insane job, especially with the track that he was at, the weather conditions. And then again, we've seen him qualify today. I believe he qualified 13th today or 12th, one of the two. But I think he's been doing an incredible job so far. And I don't think that many people, you know, are giving him the recognition for that, or aren't talking about him as much. But I think that he's doing a really good job. And I'm really excited to see how he performs tomorrow. And the third and final point for this video that I wanted to mention was Williams. Now, the Williams cars have had pace. They've been doing a good job when you take a look at Alex Albon, who qualified 4th place today, I believe. Now, he's done a pretty good job. And it's not just in today's qualifying, but also in the past few weekend races. If you look at them, he's been doing an incredible job. Now, Logan Sargent, on the other hand, the American driver, is struggling a little bit. We saw him crash in Zandvoort last weekend a little bit earlier on in the race. And so he was quite frustrated with himself. And I think that he must be feeling a lot of pressure and internal frustration as well, because Alex Albon is performing pretty well with the Williams, and Logan Sargent does not know where he's going next year in 2024. So I think he's got to be feeling a lot of pressure. But I think that this weekend in Monza, it is also his best chance of scoring some points and securing a position for the next season. But so far, I'm so excited to see how the race is going to go tomorrow. You know, our front row, Ferrari and Red Bull, I think it's going to be a close competition if Ferrari can keep good strategies and a good race pace. And as a Ferrari fan, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing at least one of them on the podium. But we also know how Max Verstappen has been performing and how his streak has been going as of lately. So we'll see how it goes, and good luck to all the drivers, all the teams. Hopefully it'll be a good, safe race and something entertaining for all of the Formula One enthusiasts to watch.